To everyone. So in this lecture, we will discuss how to extract the data from XML files using our environment. So first, what is XML files? XML stands for Extensible Markup Language. I think all you people is aware of HTML, right? HTML is also a markup language, but the difference between XML and HTML is XML is designed to store and transport the data. XML is designed to carry data, not to display the data. But HTML is used to display the data using the support of web browsers, right? So XML tags are not predefined, but HTML tags are predefined, and we have to define our own tags in the XML. So what do you mean by the markup language? Means the language that works based on the tags. So that is called a markup language, but XML is a extensible markup language. So I wanted to remind one thing here, that it is only designed to store and transport the data. It can store the data and we can transport it, and that means we can send the data from one computer to another computer with the support of this XML file. But it is not designed to carry data, not to display the data. XML tags are not predefined, so note that also. Coming to the HTML, I wanted to show HTML starts with HTML tag and ends with HTML tag, right? So this is the starting tag of HTML, and this is the ending tag of HTML. Like we are writing in normal Java programming or C++ programming, we will use curly braces, right? In between we can write statements. So it will become one block. In between the curly brace, all the statements will be grouped together, and it will become a single unit, right? Likewise, this is the opening tag, this is the closing tag. Okay, in between you can write so many tags. These are the predefined tags. We should not change any tag, okay, right? We should not change HTML, instead HTML, so that is not allowed here. So these are all predefined tags. You can write head tag, so this is the closing tag of head tag. In between the head tag you can write title tag. So right, you can give a name for the web page here, that will be displayed at the head section of browser. So in this manner you have to write HTML, right? Now these HTML tags are syntax oriented, but coming to XML, XML is also a markup language, but those tags are user defined. If you wanted to create an employee information, then you can design your own employee info. You can design your own tag. So for this tag, actually every tag has closing tag, right? So you can know, see, this is user defined tag. There is no employee underscore info tag predefined. So you decided to write the tag. So and in between in between you are trying to create uh, employee information id. So id has what? id ending tag. Then after employee name tag, and then salary closing tag. Then after what? uh, date of join, date of join closing tag, date of join closing tag. And if you wanted to write some more, like the person's department, DAPT, and DAPT closing tag. So in between this you can pass data. So see here, this is the key and value, this is the value, and XML works based on the key and value pair. So in this tag I binded employee information like this. So you should maintain um, some space, to identify this is the employee object, and in that object these are the key and value pairs, data available in the object, right? You can write in this manner. So like this you can create name, um, date of join 12 11 2020, department IT department. So you can create many number of, this is completely one person's information, right? This is only one person's information. So if you wanted to create another person information, so copy and paste it, and you can change the number ID to 2. I can what? Name, salary, salary. Mm, name. Yes, this is right. So, and if you wanted to bind all these records in a single file, so you can mention employee, and you can close this tag at the last. So this is the way to create XML files. So for this lecture session I have I have already created the data. This is the data, and I said it is this a record. This record is ended, ending tag is here. So this is the employee underscore info, and I need to change ID 1 2, this one is 3, and this one is 4 5 6 7 8. Totally I have 8 records in records tag, right? In record tags I have 8 records. Actually the XML file looks like this. So I wanted to save this file. Click on save. It is asking a file name. So here XML files must have dot extension .xml, like CSV files have dot extension .csv, and HTML files have dot extension dot HTML, and Excel files have dot extension dot XLSX, and like this you have dot extension here. What? Dot XML file name. I am giving file name as emp dot XML, right? I am saving in the oh, F folder of, sorry, F drive of R folder. So I am saving this. So file was saved. Once it was saved, this is notepad plus plus, so it has highlighted. See here, this is the starting tag and ending tag. The tags will be highlighted, right? Nice. So now what we need to do is we need to read data from all these tags, and we need to arrange this data in a table format. That means we need to get this data in a data frame so that we can work with the data frame very easily, right? So this is the data that is available in the XML file. So what we need to do is the first thing that we need to do is we need to install the supporting library, sorry, package, right? So what is the package that is used for XML files? The package used for dealing with the XML files are XML. XML is a package. The first thing that we need to do is loading XML package. So I need to load the XML package. For that purpose, I am opening my R environment. This is the R environment. How to load packages using command install dot packages, right? So what is the package name? XML in caps letter only. Observe that. So the package will be loaded into the R environment. So then after I need to load that installed package into our working space, right, using a function called library. These are the common steps that we are following from XML file, Excel file, sorry. So first we need to install the package, then load the package, then convert the data into data frame, then we need to apply operations that the user requires. So then the package loading depends upon the speed of the internet. Press enter. So it is trying to load packages. It takes some time. Yes, but we need to wait for the 100% completion. So XML package is 7% more. So 100% it was downloaded successfully, warning message. So no problem. You can see here this message, XML successfully unpacked and MD5 some check. So we need to check whether they are properly loaded or not. We have a combination of function, right? Any gr expression, regular expression, grepl, right? What is the package that we need to check? XML. So install that packages. I need to verify. Yes, if it returns true, that means XML package was successfully downloaded and available in the R environment. Now, what we need to do is we need to load those XML packages, those XML files, functions into our working space. How to load? Using library function. So using library function, I'm loading my XML package into our working environment. So then it was loaded into our working space. Then XML needs the support of methods package also, that was already inbuilt in the R. So I wanted to load that one also, library methods, right? Now my R working space is ready to read the data from XML files. So how to read data? There are many ways to read the data, and one thing that I wanted to read is using XML parse method. So parse function, it will take file as input. So my file is available in the F drive, right? F drive in a folder or programming, and with the name emp dot emp dot xml, I think emp dot xml. So I will assign all these output into one variable that is called x. I will run this. Yes, this is the data available in the x, right? This is the data available in the x. That means all these data available in the XML file. Now entire data is available in what? In this variable. Now you can convert the data available in the x, the data is available in the x in the form of XML format only, right? It is in the form of XML format. That means I read each and every data available in the XML file as it is in x, right? So the data is available in x variable. So I will check what is the data type of x right now. So XML international document. So if it is like this, if it is in this format, I cannot do any operations, right? So I wanted to convert this into data frame, and I can also convert this into list also. So for that, I'm taking a variable x list. I'm converting the data available in x into list format. So the function is XML list. So what I need to convert is the data in the x variable. Error in XML list, could not find function XML. So sorry, XML to list. So right. So I will print x list variable. So this is the list format, right? This is the list format. So I will convert this list format, or I will convert the XML variable x into data frame. So for that I will use a function called XML to data frame. So it will convert entire data into XML format. That means the data frame is looks like a table, right? Using the table we can do summation operations very easily. So I will convert like this x dt data frame. So XML to data dot data frame. So this is the function xdt. See, the data is completely converted into data frame. I will check the data type. CLASS class xdt. This is the it is available in the data frame format. See, the entire data is available in tabular format. In this way, we have extracted the data from uh, this format to this format, right? XML format is easily converted into data frame format, so the data is readable and understandable in data frame, and we can use our relational operators, and we can ask user defined queries to fetch out, to extract results from the XML file data available in the form of data frame, right? So this is all about XML file data extraction. If you wanted to perform any analysis on this XML, you can see the video of CSV file. There I have given enough examples on how to do relational operate, how to do operations, how to perform operations on data frame. So once if Excel file converted into data frame, if a CSV file converted into data frame, if notepad file converted into data frame, and anything JSON file converted into data frame, and here in this case XML file is converted into data frame. Once we got the data frame, then from there the journey is as usual, regular journey. That means if you know the complete information regarding the data frame, you can how to work with the data frame, how to do analysis on the data frame. So after extraction from any kind of any formatted file, that means any formatted that means that is a JSON file, that is XML, Excel, whatnot, you are going to convert those kind of formatted files into XML data frame, sorry, R language data frame, right? Once the data frame is available, then you can do regular queries, you can perform regular queries on data frame. Thank you. If you have any doubts regarding XML files, or you have any um, uh, queries regarding this, or if you wanted to extract data in a your kind of way, so ask us, comment us. I will reply as early as possible. Thank you.